Hello everybody, Max Gear here, Series 2, Episode 4, and it's the Camper Challenge, and as you can see, I've brought an old, clapped out minivan. It's got an awning attached to it. It's quite small inside, suppose it's an old, clapped out one. And I've got to go through a series of challenges. The first challenge is see how fast I can get from one end of the track to the other. To line her up. Here we are. In 3, 2, 1, go. "32 seconds, I make it. Now, we're going to do approximately 0 to 60. So, line her up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So that's about 60, so about, no, I make it about 17 seconds. Very slow. So, I lined up for the next challenge. Not crashing into the Max Gear test track centre. Next challenge is, with the wheels with no air in, how slower does it make it? So, we shot all the tyres. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lined her up again. And 3, 2, 1, go. "40 seconds that took it, and the brake is rubbish." So, the next challenge was, how strong is it? So, we tried to get her back to the hut, but we sort of couldn't very quickly. So, instead of doing it in the hut, where it's nice and safe and no one can hear us burning anything, we decided to do it on the outside of the track. As you can see, most of the windows now are all broken. Just break the extra couple. In Top Gear they wouldn't have a gun, they'd have some sort of hammer. Right, now that's done. The question is, how strong was it? So in other words, how quickly would it burn? Or how easily would it burn either? I was allowed one ring around it, or one ring around half of it, to see how badly it would burn. So we stood back and watched. As camper van has gas in, you can also guess that there's probably going to be an explosion. There it is. Now, the next tests are not going to be with the same camper van, obviously. The next test in the same type of camper van, but a different one, I was told to come to a railway crossing. Warning, do not try this at home unless you're on GTA. The next challenge was to see how many times a train would have to hit this vehicle for it to become undrivable. So, in counting, make sure you stand away from the train track. Here comes the first train. Going with the trains is not supposed to happen. Now, we've just got to find it. There it is. But the question is it still drivable? Does it work? The answer to both of them questions is yes. It's still drivable by quite a lot, apart from it's just got a dent. But the dent doesn't really matter. So that's one train and it's still drivable. Now let's turn it around so it's facing the other way. Let's wait for train number 2. Here comes the second train. So get out the vehicle, step well away, and see if train number 2 makes the camper van undrivable. Oh dear. Could this be the end of this camper van? No, train number 2 just put another dent in. So, can train number 3 make this undrivable? We're doing this all 4 ways or every way until the train actually makes this undrivable. So we'll now do it from the back. We'll not train number 3 make it undrivable. All we've got to do now is wait. Here comes train number 3. There's an ambulance man in the way, so he's going to be fecked.